Good morning, everyone. This is Group B. This time, it is our responsibility for recording problem 20 for you. Let us show you the description of our question beforehand. Here are some short sentences in a made-up language called Wakanti. Long consonants are written as double letters to make the analysis easier. Questions. A. What is the phonemic form of the negative morpheme based on these data? B. What are its allomorphs? C. State a rule that derives the phonetic forms of the allomorphs forms the underlying phonemic form. D. Another phonological rule applies to these data. State explicitly what the rule does and to what natural class of consonants it applies. Give the phonemic forms for all the negative sentences. So we decide to compare the spellings, dividing it into left part and the right one. By a close observation of the comparison, you can find the allomorphs of the negative morphemes are m, n, and ng. And after comparing the environment, you can also reach one conclusion. Labial nasal m is followed by labial consonant p and w. Velar nasal ng is followed by velar consonant k, and n is followed by other sounds t, j, o, e, l. So n has the widest distribution. It should be the default and the phonemic form. Let us state a rule. If n is aided by labial consonant, it becomes labial nasal m. If n is aided by velar consonant, then it becomes velar nasal ng. And if n is aided by other sounds, it remains unchanged. The nasal consonant n assimilates in place of articulation to the following consonants. For example, n will become m before a labial, ng before a velar, and remain n elsewhere. But you have to pay attention to one special case. U is considered a labial consonant in this language, as in mwali. And let us talk about the special cases now. Applying the original rule and see what other changes has to be done. Originally, n assimilates in place of articulation to the following consonants. Nevertheless, what is the second step? What is the next step? You can find b, d, and g after m, n, and ng become nasalized. Oral voice stops to become nasal after a nasal consonant. And then we'll sort the rules. First, the negative morpheme n is inserted after the first segment. Secondly, assimilation before labial and velar consonant is found. Last but not least, oral voice stops assimilates to nasal stops. And this is the procedure of the evolution of the transformation in order to make things clearer. Let us give you the phonemic forms. This is the consensus that we make after all the observation and the research done. Thank you for your listening. That is for today.